Alrighty, welcome back. I found out what, there is actually a volume that does this, but I found out what affects the cutscenes, and it is the sound volume, unfortunately, and not the voice volume that I originally thought it was. So, I have the sound volume higher than everything else, the voice volume lower than everything else, because dialogue is innately louder in this game. I don't know why, it always has been. Like the units saying things is always loud. And we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, I don't think it's possible to make the cutscenes loud enough without making the game really loud, so I'll have to see what I can do in post nonsensical editing. It'll probably crash in a minute anyway, by the way. Just so we're all on the same page here. Because I'm loading a mission, that's how this works. I have a medic. And very loud sound effects. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Where's my sound? Great, it's in game controls. I'm just gonna have to edit it later because that's way too freaking loud. So we're gonna do that. Which is gonna screw up the audio for this one, but whatever. We'll sort it out later. It makes the game itself way too loud, and thus when I adjust the audio later, it makes everything else way too quiet. Oh man, a Titan? Just one Titan, though. I'm gonna try and keep this medic alive as best as I can. I'm not micromanaging anything, you've probably noticed, so he'll die eventually. But as long as he's alive, we can keep our infantry in relatively good condition, which means none of these disc throwers should explode. Let's chill there for a minute. We got a thing there. I assume... No, those are all radar relays. I have to blow up all of those? Well, this is curious. This is a thing that was introduced in this game, and I think only exists in this game. Curiously enough. It's veins. They grow. If we sit here long enough, we might see it grow. I don't know if this one's growth enabled. I believe you can disable that when making the map, but basically it's a thing that's for Nod. They can make chemical missiles from this stuff. They have harvesters that will gather this. So when you're playing Nod, you want these things alive. When you're playing GDI, you want them dead. They also destroy vehicles and buildings and stuff. It's quite a thing. Hello, my infantry-based friends? Do you want to fight? There's a laser there. Well, considering you have a laser... Oh. Curious. I don't really want anything to do with that either, so we're just gonna run over here and lose this guy because he's being shot to death. So that's a Tiberium hound, and they've pissed him off now, so we're gonna run in this direction and hope they don't murder me. Well, turns out I should have just waited, because now I'm gonna get murdered by Tiberium hounds. Maybe not. They've decided to bugger off. So we're gonna bugger off. We don't want nothing to do with those. When they die, they spawn Tiberium, and as long as they're in Tiberium, they regain health, much like every other Tiberium-based creature. They also hit really, really hard, much like every other Tiberium-based creature. Probably caught onto the pattern. Let our medic do his thing. Let our Titan eventually do his thing. There we go. Back to blowing this up. These are laser fences, they're just fancier fences. They cost power and they look cool. That's pretty much the extent of their usefulness. Look at all these people attacking me. Oh no, my Titan! Presumably this guy will die soon as well. You're right, don't be so aggressive. Where's my reinforcements? Here we go. Lots of reinforcements. Which is good, because I'm losing a bunch of these dudes over here. That's a cyborg, by the way. They can lose their legs, it's random. Once they get to critical health, there's a chance their legs will just explode. It's a bit odd. That was a heck of a lot of things that fought me. I think those dogs are supposed to be doing something a little bit more than that. Go here, see if there's another route, because I really don't want to go that way, because there's a laser over there. If possible, I would like to avoid it, but that is not the way to avoid it, so maybe we can go down this way? That seems unlikely. Maybe we can blow that guy up because he's over here for some reason? I'm not entirely sure why. I doubt there's a way over this way. Looks like that's just a straight up cliff all the way around. Hello? I wish there was a way to like quickly select a bunch of the same infantry. Actually there might be, is there? Is it like Control A or something? Control something? I don't know. That guy's shooting a rocket into the ground like an idiot. Oh, hello, that's a laser. Alright, well. Retreat! They brought reinforcements. You need to retreat because you're not anti-infantry and there's no reason for you to get shot with missiles. Good job, medic. Let's see. I mean, like, it's fairly likely there's not a route this way, but since we're down here, there's a truck. Truck has a crate. Let's get my Titans to pick up the crate. Because if we're going to be shooting at lasers, I feel like the Titans are the ones that want it. Crates are AoE, by the way. Healed everyone. Fair enough. There might be a route this way. I don't know. We're going to go exploring, because I've mentioned this previously. I like exploring. Plus, I don't want to shoot at lasers. Lasers hurt. Nope, that's a dead end. Oh well. So we have to shoot at the lasers. That's unfortunate. Now, this only hurts heavy units, so, and which includes Titans, as you probably suspect. It will not hurt Wolverines, so we can get our Wolverines and our infantry across this stuff. It does nothing to infantry, oddly enough. So we can take that to our advantage, or use that to our advantage. Let's see, Titan 1, Titan 2, not you, you're not Titan. Well, these guys towards the front. As he then runs out in front of them all. There we go, good enough. Alright. We have snuck past them, technically not really. Again, Titans, you're not going this way, so just kind of chill out back here for me. No, freaking... How does the mouse work? How do I operate it? Rest of you, come this way. I'm not going to shoot at that because it causes it to spew out stuff that will murder me. Otherwise, it'll just sit there and do that if you get close to it. It's very strange. I'm on it. That's 2 down. Ooh, there's stuff over there. What are my reinforcements? More infantry and another medic. That's good. So the medics can now heal each other. I have to get over here first, though. There's only one left, and it's guarded by 2 lasers. And of course, we have to get to it somehow. It's over here. It's the entrance to Doomsville. Ow. That appears to be the entrance to Doomsville, so we're not going to go over there. Which means we're probably going to have... There's 2 lasers down there. Probably going to have to blow up that laser. Unfortunately, which means we'll have to fight that tank as well. Excuse me. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, this is set to not grow, so it's just kind of there to lure new players into shooting it and then killing themselves. I'll show you what happens when you shoot them. I'll just use this guy to do it. It spews out little green clouds. Those murder everything. Primarily they murder infantry, but, you know, multitasking murder and all that jazz. We're gonna lose that unit because I'm not shooting things in the most efficient manner. Alright. Get up here, stay away from that laser. Because I know lasers can shoot through cliffs, it's a bit strange. They will frequently shoot through cliffs as well. I know that dude's shooting at me. We're just passing by. Don't mind us. Oh, follow us, that's alright. It appears to be the only one that aggroed. Oh, the other one aggroed. Stop driving over there. A lot of stuff up there as well that I don't really want to fight. Let's get my Titans out. Oh, you guys outrange the lasers. I had forgotten about that. They don't always outrange them, I think. Sometimes they get a little too close. But I had forgotten that did that. That makes it easier to deal with lasers. There we go. Get that blown up. There's a tunnel there. That might have been a way of sneaking around some stuff, potentially. Or still a way to sneak around stuff, I don't know. What are my reinforcements? Another Titan? Not another medic, but another Titan and a Wolverine's pretty good. So what are our exact objectives here? Destroy the radar array, so we do have to blow that up. And I assume there's another laser here? Yeah. So there's at least 5 lasers in this place. No, 2 more tic-tacs. Tic-tacs, if you will. Please don't aggro him, thank you. I mean, I could kill him, he's just a rifle infantry, but you know... You know, I'm curious, because they've got... Get you two. You're gonna get shot on the way by, but it's alright. I hate selecting things sometimes. Because they've got these power plants down here. And this back way up, so I think we're not intended to go this way. We still have to fight this stuff up here. There's definitely ramps to get up there. Let's bring everyone back this way. Get our Titans together. I could use control groups, but I'm being remarkably lazy about it. Nope. Good enough. Alright, now we wait. Very, very slowly. There's some walls here, but they did give us stuff that can blow up walls. There we go. Now they can help with that one. Which would have died eventually, it'd just take a while. Get these walls blown up so we can pass through. What's over here? Oh hey, it's those buildings. These are very strange buildings, and I have no idea why they exist, but they are the old, we may not have needed to blow up the lasers. Yeah, we didn't. Oh well. We did, so whatever. These are the old Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn or Command & Conquer 95 or Command & Conquer 1 buildings. So, advanced power plant, there's the refinery and all that jazz. More repairs. Yeah, we definitely didn't need to kill those lasers, but hey, we outranged them, so it doesn't matter. Let's blow up the power plants for literally no reason, because I don't think it stops the lasers from functioning, but maybe it does. Either way, we're blowing up their power plants because they're Nod and we ate Nod. Plus it raises my efficiency, I think. I'm not actually sure. One of my dudes just burst into flames, don't mind that. Yes, the fire on the ground will cause your dudes to burst into flames. It's alright. Oh lord, the freaking medic sound, man. I hope you like it. Hey, they're done. Alright. Oh, no, apparently they weren't. Never mind. To the tunnels we go, which actually cause your units to move faster. You move faster in tunnels than you do otherwise. It's very strange, but whatever. Let's do our sneaky sneak up through the back way here, which you think they would have slightly more defended, considering there's a tunnel next to their base over there, but whatever. You guys need to really be, like, out front here.
Unit ready, sir. Orders received. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
You guys will figure it out eventually. This is what I'm on about with the much improved pathfinding, by the way.
Good as done.
They don't just get stuck and then sit there.
You got it.
Great. Yeah, the laser still works, unfortunately, so
Affirmative.
do have to deal with that.
Affirmative.
Though the other lasers aren't shooting me for some reason. Oh, there they go, we just weren't in range.
Loud and clear. Moving out.
Get that blown up. If we can, freaking disc throwers don't know how to function past walls, they just blow up the wall. Not very good. Bum rush. You need to not be over there anymore. Blow that up. If it just, yeah, it just finishes the mission. Perfect. Technically, not really perfect because I lost a bunch of dudes and got a terrible efficiency that I don't understand, but whatever. The efficiencies does not matter. I like that 128% one I got. I don't understand how I got it, but I did get it, so. Oh, no cutscene. Oh, man. Oh, because it's just going to dump us into the next mission. A slightly easier version of this mission, I believe, because we did the other one. So, I suppose we'll play this in case people forgot.
In a hospital prison facility within this sector. Avoid detection and rescue Tratos from the facility. Once he is out, a transport will be sent in to evacuate him. Once Tratos is clear, destroy all non-forces in the area to prevent further experimentation.
Hooray! I'm gonna save immediately into this mission, as is par for the course. I will see you guys next time. Without a menu, because now the menu's broken, so I hope we don't need to use it. I hate that saving breaks the menu, but whatever. This game's old, it's not meant to run on Windows 10. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.